Welcome, my friends, and peace be with you. My name is Lydia Velasquez, and this is Paranormal Activity, para for normal people. Today we are going to be touching base on spiritual awakening. I know there's a lot of people on TikTok and on the internet saying that it's not as hard as it seems. It's a easy breezy ride, and it's really cool how you're getting all these visions and getting all this spiritual insight. And stop what you're doing. First of all, your spiritual awakening is you leveling up a way for the universe to give you a level up, because this world is changing from one part to the other. It's becoming the earth that we're supposed to go to, the chosen ones. There's nothing easy about it. There's a way for you to make yourself feel better, a little bit more ease on the mind. But don't take it lightly. It's not a joke. Chosen ones are being awoken. There are levels of frequency that are going through your consciousness, and you could think you're going crazy. You could think, it can't be, this isn't real, this isn't happening. There are certain things that you'll be going through and you won't understand it. Depression. You'll think that it's you. You're either bipolar or you're schizophrenic, or you're in the mix of being crazy, like literally being crazy, type of thing to put you into an institution. It's not that at all. You're going to go up and down. Your levels of frequency are going to get you to the point where you're not going to know whether you're coming or going. Sleep, it's going to be irregular. You're going to wake up at a certain time. You're going to toss and turn. You're going to have nightmares. You're going to have dreams that make no sense. Like last night, I had a dream that I went and bought some white beans in a bag. I don't buy white beans in a bag. Actually, I have a lot of white beans in a bag, but for me to go out and buy white beans in a bag is very rare. I took these white beans home, and my ex-husband said, "Ew, what did you buy?" When I looked at it, the white beans in a bag were rotted. They were totally rotten. I went back to the store and I carried it in a bag, a shoulder bag. And I went back to the store, and as I'm going to the side of the store, I see a light that was bright with red numbers and red like symbols, and everything else was white in the sign. As I go to knock on the door, I'm knocking on the door, and this Indian man comes from the back of the counter and comes in and says, "We're closed. Come back tomorrow." And I said, "No, I need to see the owner." I said, "I bought something and it's no good. I need to see the owner." So as he opens up the door and I go in, it's dark, but it's light enough to see that the front part of the store is lit up. Another Indian man comes from the back and he says, "What's the matter, Lydia?" And I said, "Well, I bought these beans here and they're rotted. Look in the bag." And he goes, "Oh my goodness, they are rotted." He says, "Don't worry, I'm paying you back double." He started calculating some stuff, And he says, I'm going to give you $18. And I woke up. Now, dreaming about beans and white beans at that is abundance. The rotting is, it could be taken 2 or 3 ways. It could be taken that you're in a state of depression, or you're in a state of transformation from one good thing to abundance. I mean, from one thing to abundance. That dream could have meant so much. But as I was looking at the angel numbers, I noticed that it was 18. And if you divide that into, well, you would come out with 999. And I was like, what is this? And I was right. It was abundance, a change of where you're at to another form. And I was thinking, this is part of the awakening. Irregularness. You're anxious. You're feeling out of place. You're feeling like nothing you do is right. Everything's going wrong. Nobody's here for me. You could be one moment with people that you love, people that are always there with you, partying with you, having a good time with you. You could be with the person that you're so-called affiliated with. I don't want to say soulmate because that wouldn't be a soulmate. A person that you're in love with, and you could wake up the next morning and nothing makes sense. Nobody's what they seem to be. The world's slowing down. Everything looks different. The people that you love don't understand you. Everything feels off. They look at you like you're a certain individual, like you're crazy or you're not making any sense. Their actions speak louder than words. You might think they're making fun of you. You might even hear them laughing at you. Nothing but nothing is right. Then you're thrown into the state of seclusion. That's not bad. Because now you're feeling like you're overwhelmed. But in a sense, the seclusion is what's giving you the liftingness. It's bringing you back into the rhythm. And you're feeling like, okay, I can breathe again. The awakening is so that you can level up to this new earth. The things you thought were for you aren't for you. The people you thought were supposed to be by your side aren't supposed to be by your side. The divine is moving them away because they can't take this journey with you. You're leveling up, so you're starting to see things in a different light, in a different way, different mannerism. People don't fit anymore. They're not equal to you anymore. You feel uncomfortable, like things aren't, they're just not right. You're going to start to feel like seclusion is the only way to feel comfortable. You're going to feel when people are in a different atmosphere. Like you could walk into a room and you're lighting that room up, but everybody else is uncomfortable. You can feel that. You're going to feel when people aren't correct with you. You can almost see on their forehead, liar, deceitfulness, betrayal. That's your third eye opening. That's your spirit leveling up. You're going to know that certain things just aren't for you anymore. You can eat a meal and it just doesn't taste right. It doesn't taste the same. That's because it may not be what you're supposed to eat. You could drink something, it just don't seem to settle in your stomach right. You might be falling back from habits, vices. That's because you're being prepared, not punished. You're going to be looking at things and they're going to be odd. And you're going to wonder if people saw what you saw. Did they feel what you felt? That's your spirit leveling up. You're going to be tired, drained. Like if nothing is enough. No sleep is enough. No relaxation is enough. That's because your body's getting used to where you're going to go. A good way for you to be relaxed, be leveled, is meditation. Meditate like if your life depends on it, because it very well will matter in the long run. Breathe in 5 counts. Hold it. Breathe out slowly in 5 counts. Release it. When you breathe in, you're breathing in that natural air. When you're holding it, you're relaxing all the muscles and you're making yourself feel comfortable. And when you're breathing it out, you're releasing all that negativity that no longer serves you. Another way of you making yourself feel better is exercise. Exercise on a daily basis. Yoga. Grounding yourself. If you can go back into my profile, I show you, and I'm going to do another video of it, I show you a method of grounding. And I've been asked to do a more intense method of grounding. So I am going to go through the grounding. Connect to the universe. Another way of connecting to the universe, I'm going to do another video on that. If you find that grounding yourself is difficult, take off your shoes, go outside. Walk on the grass, walk on the dirt, walk in the sand, walk on the beach, go in the water, go hug a tree. The heck with it, what everybody else thinks. They already think you're crazy. What the heck is the difference? But it works. Trees have a way of giving you frequency, and they level up on you. They give you that energy that you're looking for, that you need as a spiritualist. Because whether you realize it or not, being a chosen one is spiritual. And it's very, very intense. Don't let someone tell you that being awakened is a grand thing. No, it's not. It's the hardest thing we're going to do. We're leveling up to go into another world. You are going to have aches and pains. You're going to feel like you're drained, like the energy has just come up off of you. You're not going to feel like you got enough energy to even get up out of bed. Force yourself. Get up out of that bed. Go outside, get some air. Go outside, look at the sun, look at the moon. Gathering up those two energies from the sun and the moon, that will give you energy as well. When the full moon comes out, step in front of it. Calling your power back. I call my power back to me from a replaced porter entity, from a space, time, and just get yourself to that point where you are part of what you want, which is being leveled up. Your third eye is opening. Don't force that. That's natural with chosens. It's not going to be easy by far. Don't let people glorify it. It's going to make you uncomfortable. It's going to make you restless. It's going to make you crazy. It's going to make you depressed. It's going to make you feel out of place. If you need someone to talk to, find another chosen one that can give you that insight. Find somebody to read your cards. Find somebody to give you an oracle reading. Find what you need other than what you want to hear to make you comfortable. There's a lot of stuff on the internet that isn't right. It's not correct. One of them being that this is a breeze. It's not. It's not a breeze by far. It's very, very overwhelming. Things are going wrong. Nothing's right. Things don't feel right. The people you're around make you nervous, uncomfortable. They make you feel like you're not part of them anymore. That's because you're not. That's because you're being awakened. That's because now it's time for you to wake up and notice who you are. Don't be afraid. You're going to see your animals probably acting funny or sleeping a lot. Or, like mine, have been getting seizures. They're collecting the negative energy that's being thrown at you. And everything and anything that is not for you, they'll collect it. You're going to see things like me the other night. I went in my kitchen, the lights started to flicker. I wasn't crazy. I know what I saw. That's the energy. That's the frequency. Do frequency music. Go on my profile and you'll see the different frequencies for the different nights. Put those headphones on. Have that frequency music. It'll put you to sleep. It'll give you enlightenment. It'll give you a sense of completion. My friends, being chosen, being awakened isn't glorified. It's not easy by far, but it's necessary. And it's good for you to understand that this is a process, not a punishment. I hope this has helped you to at least understand some of the reasons why you're going through what you're going through. I hope this gives you an enlightenment of, okay, I'm not nuts. Okay, I did see what I saw. Okay, it is what it is. Understand it. Go on YouTube. Find out what it is that you need to do. I'm telling you some of the methods that will give you peace of mind. In the meantime, my friends, may the divine give you what you pray for, and the universe give you what you desire. Ashe.